Hey YouTube, another video coming at you. Just trying to update you guys with the Cannondale breakage. As the Cannondale breakage continues. I've been riding this bike a lot lately, and just recently I had an issue, and I had to send it back to the dealer to have it repaired. It's the bottom bracket. I don't know, maybe if you guys, I'm going to zoom in on it. See it? I don't know if you can really see it through the camera that I'm using, but this part that I'm pointing at should look new. Also, a recent change is I wore down the stock tires. I put on the Bontrager, was AW3. Yeah, it's AW3, that's upside down. I was a little concerned at first because they're smaller, with a smaller size than the stock tires. Let me show you the tread. Clean it off so you can see. Went with a smoother tire. I don't do any really off-roading. It's just road riding. And again, these are smaller than the stock tires, so I was really concerned about a comfortable ride. You know, there are some breaks in the pavement. However, to my surprise, these tires ride very smooth. The bike seems a little bit faster. And very, very happy with the purchase. The reason why I changed the bottom bracket, when I was pedaling, I was getting a knocking noise. It was like somebody's at your front door. Even after I changed the bottom bracket, the bearings or whatever you want to call it, I'm still getting a knocking sound, but I can feel it coming through the pedals, and it's different from what the bottom bracket sounded like. So I got to change the pedals now, and maybe it'll go away. I'm also going to go and deal with a different bicycle shop. When I went to a different bicycle dealer and I explained to them what I was going through, they mentioned to me on a bike that's a year old for the bottom bracket to need to be replaced. It's very, very odd, and they would have repaired it out of warranty. You know, it makes me feel curious. Maybe the second bike dealer, maybe they're slow, maybe they're just trying to get my business. Who knows? But I'm gonna give them a shot. But I have a surprise, another addition to the fleet. Here we go. That is a 2016 Kona Blast. Now, I'm not a trail bike person. I just ride on the pavement. I ride long distance, and I use this bike that way also. Not to say that I won't go on the trails, but right now I don't. Not interested in going on trails. The reason why I bought this bike is, in the previous video you can see that I had a Y3 frame Trek, and that originally was a mountain bike. I never had any issues with it, never had any problems with it. So I'm testing out that theory again. I'm going to take a trail bike. They're supposedly built tougher, stronger than most bikes, and I'm going to ride it on the road. See if I have the same problems as the Cannondale. This bike is very comfortable to ride. It's not as fast as the Cannondale. You know, where I live, there's a lot of hills, and it is easier to climb the hills. If you notice, I have disc brakes on the Kona, and you know, the hydraulic, and you know, they stop pretty. You know, it stops better than the Cannondale, but you know, it's nothing to write home about. To like, oh wow, I got disc brakes. You know, it's not that much of a difference in my opinion on dry pavement. I gotta add the bottle holders to the seat. I only have the one bottle holder. The frame is only set up for one bottle holder. And that's really about it. I've been down some very, very steep hills. And let me see the max speed. Let me see the max speed. Sorry about the, let me see if I can get it off the no. Okay, that's the clock. That's the distance, timer, calories, odometer, temperature. Come on, distance. No. Calories. It has to record the max speed, no? I guess not. Clock. Distance. Timer. Oh, very disappointing. Thought it would record the max speed, and I'd be able to show you how fast I've been down the hill on a bike. Let me see if I can get this one into focus. I don't think it's anything to brag about. No. Trip odometer. Go cycle through it again. Diameter, average. Come on. Max speed, that's only 32 miles an hour. That's nothing compared to what I usually do, but I'm surprised that this doesn't have max speed. Come on. Oh, there it is. The average speed, the max speed. There it is. 48.5 miles per hour. That's the max speed. So far I've been on the bike. I have to say it's very pleasurable going down a hill and listening to the tires purr. You know, make that, you know, that purring noise. Not like a cat, but more like a pickup with those big tires. It's really a pleasure to hear that while you're going fast down the hill. And lately, I don't know if it's just me just beginning to notice, but there's been, you know, I noticed a lot of people starting to ride their bikes. There was a guy, I was climbing a hill. Guy had appeared to be a mountain bike. He was trying to catch me. Well, he wasn't able to. I was a little tired. He gained on me a little bit, but he didn't catch me. And once I got to the top of the hill, I was clicking those gears like a typewriter. And I left him behind. Showed him what Cannondale, that brakes all the time, is all about. Alright, I want to encourage everyone to that post videos about the bicycle to ride. Let's see some videos with some bald tires and some new parts. And so far from riding, cycling, I've lost 16 pounds. Still got a long way to go, but got to start from somewhere. And stay tuned for my next video. It'll be about gold and silver and my experience about buying and selling. And if anyone has any comments, questions, or suggestions, please post them out, and I'll respond to them immediately. Thanks very much for your time, guys. Take care.